We are live.
We are live.
Hello.
Hi,
We
everybody.
got 4 in here and 2 thumbs up. Hello, everybody. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? Guys, we're random. You know that. Just like randomly, we'll be like, let's go live if we feel up to it. Sometimes we're just tired in the evenings. And so that's why it's always random. We can't stick to like a certain schedule. We got to keep it a little
spicy.
Spicy. I was going to say feisty, but a little spicy. Yes. So we're in opposite. Like I'm over here and he's over there. It just feels weird. Yes. Oh, over there shows the door. Oh no, it's not.
It's all backwards. Yeah. It's all backwards.
It's all backwards. But welcome in if you haven't already. Hit that thumbs up button. It's very helpful.
Yes.
So it is Wednesday night and Bubby is at school. He's doing really good at school. Yes. And Parky's playing video games, of course, because you know that's what Parky does.
Yes. But he was at school during the day, so
because he thinks that's his job. Like he lets us know, like, hey, I worked all day long.
Yeah,
this is my time now. I'm off of work. When we ask him to do stuff, he's like, but I worked all day long too. Like, did you work? Because this is what I did. Like, I did my job, and that's what we tell him. Like,
right.
Your only job is school. Like we tell them both that your only job is school. Hi,
sure.
Cheese. Hi, Heartland HQ at Dink and Tank. Hello. Hi. Heather Hopper. Hi, honey. How are you? SMOS 72. Hey, y'all.
Hi.
Kelly, hello from North Michigan. Hello.
Heck yeah.
Butch Brown, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Let's see the dogs.
Jesus. Ruger was just over here.
Yeah, Bobo, come here. Bobo. He's looking for his babies. Ruger. Everyone wants to see the Bobo. Here.
Look up.
Look. I hold you.
Look up.
I hold you. Look, I hold you.
There's Ruger.
Here's Bobo. Here's the dogs. Badger and Boone are in with Parker while he's playing video games. And Bonnie and Bear, of course, are outside sleeping right now because the sun's still up.
Yes. They're fixing to wake
Good
up
evening,
and
Donna.
start working.
Yeah, it's true. But you not take my hand. Vintage Child, hello, good evening. Tom and Rhonda aren't here. Hello, beautiful people.
How are you?
Hello, family. How are you guys? Aw, Cheese says, aw. Bobo, can you say hi, Cheese? By the way, he loves cheese. Bobo, what? What do you want? You're my baby. Dominic, hello from LA. Hello. Now, LA, the city, or LA, Louisiana? Heartland saying hi to Tom and Rhonda. Dink saying hi back. Marilyn, hello from Nebraska. Hi, Marilyn.
Nebraska.
How are you tonight? Ashley Davis, hello. She says they had a dog a few years back and he went missing or died. Oh,
that's sad.
Break my heart.
For sure.
We've had enough heartbreak with losing dogs this past 7 days. I mean,
right.
Sawyer, that was really sad. I was crying while Jason was crying on TV and he was crying.
Hey.
And we both just wanted to hold our dogs. Like it was just really it's sad when you know the dog, and it's sad when you know that their mom and dad loves them so much. It's just sad altogether.
Exactly.
So that really stinks. Sorry, Cheese, that you had to go through that. Happy Wednesday. It's all Grady. Hi, guys.
Hello.
How are you? That was awesome.
I hope everybody had a good day today.
Yeah.
It was kind of warm here today. The temperature's supposed to be dropping, though, towards the end of the week. Looking forward to that.
What'd you say it was? That's my beer.
So
no,
they're supposed to, today was in the upper 80s at least. I don't know. I didn't hear the final.
Did you say it's going to be the 50s in the evening?
Upper 50s, lower 60s overnight, coming into the weekend is what I heard on the radio today. So I'm supposed to get some north winds in here. It's supposed to be nice and cool in the morning time. Get you thinking about deer hunting for me at least.
Well, it's dove season.
Oh yeah.
Today was
dove,
it the 1st
Preston,
of September?
Yeah, Preston.
His alarm goes off every morning really early.
He didn't go this morning, but he went yesterday morning.
And he wakes up his brother, and his brother says no. And then him and Boone go outside, and then they come back in by 7, and they start getting ready for work.
Parker gets to get ready for school.
Funny.
Yeah.
Am I salty? Because I took a shower.
But yes. You called him back over here.
No. He's licking me though, but I'm not salty. I'm clean.
Okay.
I am clean, Bobo. Yeah. So he went dove. I think he got 3. I remember he got 3, and then he was getting ready for work, and then he's like kept looking out the window with Boone, and he's like, I counted 17 out there. Like he was just dying to get back out.
There was a bunch flying around this morning, but he wasn't able to go this morning. Well, he could have, but he didn't.
Well, so he started a new job.
Yeah, started a new job.
He
He
is-
goes to work during the day. He goes to school in the evening.
Yeah.
So he's a busy guy.
boy. So he actually he loves the plumbing, like really love the
Mhm.
plumbing, and it's with our good friends. We love them so much. But he actually now is working with another good friend that owns their own HVAC
Heat and
business.
air system.
So he went from plumbing
business,
over
yes.
to HVAC. What is it?
Which
Is
is
it just
what
called
he's in
heating and
school
air? Yeah,
for,
which is
yeah.
what he's in school for. It's like
HVAC.
you got glitter or something.
I got glitter. Got glitter.
Is it gone?
I don't
want it to
know.
go in
I
your
can't
eye.
see it.
I don't know where it came from.
But
You've been being with some glittery girls?
maybe.
Because I don't have any makeup on. Well, but you got the glitter.
He got
It was
the glitter.
him.
But yeah, he loves it. I mean, he's a go-getter. I like it.
It's awesome. It's all great. I said, yes, hunting at the end of the month. When does deer season start?
October 1, October 1st. So we got less than a month.
That's less than that. Tom and Rhonda
Yes.
went on Labor Day. That was awesome. Linda, you're not late. We just started. Hello, welcome in, Linda. Crosby, hey, Samantha. Good to see you. She says, hi, my kids never want to school, so I wake them up and say it's the last day of school sometimes. And they're super happy. And happy last days of school when they realize it's great. That's funny. Parker would never go for that.
Right.
He's a grump.
Yeah.
He's a bear. So we have like certain time limits. Like we know when to tell him and how many times to tell him to get ready. And then when like the absolute last straw is, and he waits to it. So he gets up and he goes to shower and then he goes back to bed for like another 20 minutes. And then you have to start telling him in 5-minute increments that it's time to go.
I hate it.
It's just the way he
Drives me
works.
crazy.
So they argue a bit in the morning. When I wake him up, there's not much arguing because I know he's my baby and you know how to not like push his buttons.
Yeah.
So you're like, I got your socks, Parky. Come on, you got your backpack. Go get your 2 waters for your backpack. And he's like, I'm not gonna tell you again. It's 7:40. We gotta go. And he doesn't react well to like being told what to do in the morning or at any time really. He's like Jeremy. He's like exactly like Jeremy. Hey Jessica, how are you?
I get up when my alarm goes off. I'm up and
No. Doesn't like being told what to do.
oh, look who's talking.
I'm
Look who's talking.
Bobo's handsome, you guys. Look at him. He wore his tuxedo T-shirt today. Bobo.
Yeah.
Bobo.
Yeah, yours is the 28th for bow. So ours, like I said, October 1st, bow season. Then it goes to black powder.
Here's the 28th. Maurice? Yeah, the 28th for bow. Yep.
And then it goes to rifle.
Okay,
And
Crosby.
then you can do bow anytime during those as
Thank
well. But yes, looking forward to it.
So when is duck? So Preston likes to do all the fowl and the deer.
Yeah.
I mean, he's looking. I mean, I don't know the goose season and the duck season, but that's what him and Boone live for.
Right.
And then also the deer. Is Parker going deer hunting this year?
I don't know.
He didn't go out and help set up anything.
He does not. But if there's a deer for him to hunt, I'm sure he's more than happy to go. If we say, "Hey, this is a deer we want you to take," but he don't. Other than that,
you want to tell him why?
Well, his first deer he ever got is the biggest deer he'll ever get in his life, more than likely.
Is that going to mess up my life?
Probably.
So the one right there.
No, over.
Oh, my finger. Right. Where my finger?
Right
Where did I go? Right there. This one right here is probably the biggest deer Parker will ever get in his life. And it's the biggest deer on my wall. And it's the biggest deer that Jeremy's ever had in the house.
Oh, yeah.
And
I was with him.
And he was 10. Parker was hunting and Jeremy was with him.
So then he got that one. And then last year,
watch that light.
He got, it's hard to do. How you point at that?
The
top
MacBook
one
has
right
this
there,
opposite.
the other top
keep
one.
moving your hand. There, move.
I can't figure it out.
Okay, keep.
That top one, the narrow, tall one up there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you got to go closer to the camera. That one right there. He got that one last year.
That I'm on, picking his nose.
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah.
He did get that one last year.
Yeah. Well, there was a little barky bark in there.
Both the boys.
But yeah, so he's kind of spoiled. He's got big deer. I've never shot anything like that in my whole life. So, but yeah, Is everything okay in there?
Oh,
Okay,
Boone's
good.
going to his
He's
kennel.
going to his kennel. Yeah,
I
he
mean,
must have did something wrong.
He must have got too close to Parker. Badger must. Boone's he's such a good boy, but if you get too close to his person, he like warns off. He doesn't bite. He just does this growl. He just warns off the other dog. So I guess he's in trouble. He just went into his kennel. Parker just walked right on out with him. Did you hear him? Hey.
Yeah.
Where he said, sweet.
Heck yeah.
Oh, Daniel says, nice book. Thank you, guys. There's more. They've been at the taxidermy for quite some time.
There's only one more for here, and that was
yeah. There's one more to come from the year before last, but we already got ours back from last year, so we're waiting on one more from the year before last. It's harder snoozing getting up when the alarm goes off than it is to straight get up. Wow, great animal, great trophy. Thank you, Kentucky Bluegrass.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Des. How are you? Hello. So my voice is kind of weird. I don't know what's going on here in Oklahoma. I could just say like Indian summer and hay fever or whatever. I feel like my whole life, like at the end of August, I get sick, and at Christmas time, I don't know if it's like pollen or I just don't know what it is. And you've actually been a little snotty.
This whole
Parky
summer,
was a little snotty.
Been sneezing a lot. It's just been
Sneezing,
allergies really bad this year. Normally, I'm just spring, fall kind of.
But the summer's been
seasonal
terrible.
allergies, but this whole summer's been
crazy.
Been weird. Yeah, I've been sneezing.
But you don't really take medicine. So I've been taking Zyrtec and Nasonex and Mucinex, so guaifenesin. I probably need some Sudafed now. So I'm not contagious or anything, but it's really just been allergies, and it's settled. It's kind of settled now in my throat, my chest, but my sinuses are full. So every time I like do that, I hear boom, boom, boom. You know, like when you hear it in your ears.
Yeah.
And like he said something earlier and it sounds muffled. I was like, I can't really hear you. Oh, I had the classical music going for the chickens and you were talking. I was like, I can't hear you. And I turned off my music. But yeah, so hopefully that'll get better. Parker got better. He got better in like 2 or 3 days. Yeah. Because we were giving him the Nasonex and the Zyrtec. And then he's like, I don't want any more medicine. Is Preston been snotty? I know.
This year.
Today is like solid blowing my nose. So that's why I sound like this. So I'm sorry, you guys. But I feel better. I just, ragweed. There you go. That's it. Thank you, Samantha. Yep, ragweed is blooming.
Yes.
That must be what I'm highly allergic to. Kentucky says, everybody in our hometowns has a lot of sinus infections. Yeah, I think that's where mine's settling. I thought I saw something. Oh, it's behind you. It's Bobo. It looked like it's behind me because I'm on this side. Yeah, exactly, Samantha. That's what it is. Hate the crud. Yep, exactly. It's all grade A. Hi, Aqua Express LLC. Thank you for coming in. Haven't seen you here before.
Hello.
Welcome over. So anyways, so we're kind of been dealing with that. And then, but the weather's totally changed and it's so nice. It was warm. Like you had your shirt off today. We were taking care of the chickens. Warm, yeah. I was doing some hatchery stuff, like creating emails and price menus and doing some like computer programming and stuff. So he took care of all the animals after you unloaded. He had should tell me.
Sure, yeah. Pulling a trailer today with some equipment on it, and I had a blowout. I guess it looks like it blew out like right when I pulled in the driveway. So thankfully it waited till I got here. So I had to get that taken care of as well. Yeah, the rim didn't have any damage or anything. The tire exploded though, but yeah, that's always fun.
It looked like a Christmas wreath.
Yeah.
We're gonna be hanging on our door this fall.
Right.
We're gonna decorate that crap. Hi, Sandy. How are you?
Hi.
Hey, Chrissy and Jeremy. It's ragweed and mold. Oh, really? It was bad today.
Really?
Okay. So we don't have the cable, so we don't often watch the news. The cable. I said the cable. Yeah. So mold. That could be it too. Just mold spores outside.
For sure.
It's just been gross. You like the Honda Pioneer you have? I have the 700. But
we love it.
So it's a 15. Do we get it in 14?
No, it's a 14.
Okay. Yeah, but ours is a 14.
We either got an early 14 or late 13.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
We were at our house in Broken Arrow in the neighborhood.
Right. We love it. It's the best thing we've ever bought.
Seriously. I mean, besides like getting new tires and besides Matt Payne and Jason screwing it up and busting some A-arms.
A mount. But it had happened before. So they're not at full
It was Jason and Matt's fault. I'm
But
just
yeah,
kidding.
other than
But
that,
besides that, like I love it.
yes.
And we really are. I'm not gonna say we're in the
it all
market.
time, every
Yeah, we
day.
use it multiple times a day. I'm not in the market because gosh, they're so expensive, and it's working and it's holding on by a thread. And it's. I told him I was like, you can get a new one. That's totally fine, but I want this one to be mine,
Right.
and the other one could be like nicer. So we take down the trash, we transfer chickens, we unload the truck with like all the chicken feed and the pig feed and the cow feed.
Fill feeders and go on the property. I mean, we use it
And take
every
it to
day.
the leases
Yeah.
and fill feeders and bring equipment out there. If he's out working on skid steer somewhere on the property somewhere, like we'll locate him with our phone and we drive out there. Do you need water? Do you need more coffee? Here's your sandwich. No, really, like we do.
Yeah.
Like in the garden, even though it's not very far, it's a lot to carry like big, huge pots with like different dirt in it. So I'll like load them all up at the same time and then bring them over to the greenhouse. So, I mean, we use it for everything. So
Yes.
the back of the Pioneer, if you guys don't know, the back has seats, but then you can fold them down and it's a truck bed.
Yep.
And it's a dump. Ooh, I'm the wrong way. It's a dump bed. So you could undo the back and then you could actually dump rocks. Oh, they use it for firewood.
Yeah, we use it for everything.
He makes Parker go collect rocks off the front driveway because he decided he wanted it mowed and wants it manicured to look nice. So
yeah,
when he gets the itch, he makes Parker go out and pick up all the rocks. So we use it for everything. It's really, really good.
You say I make him. I ask him to.
I think he gets paid,
We do it
actually.
together, yes.
Yeah,
And
you
he
go with
gets
him and you guys
paid,
get stickers
yes.
and you come
Yeah,
back and you're all itchy.
for sure.
Hi, Sarah. How are you? I love mine as well. Shaft drive is the best. That's what Butch said.
Yeah, I guess that's what
Hi,
it
Larry
is. I
Carp.
always heard that it had like a Honda Accord transmission in them or something. I don't know, but it's great.
Anna's saying that the actual local news apps and weather apps show that the pollen count and things like that, they have different sections to show you every day. And she said if we could actually eat some local honey, it's a great alternative. I didn't even think about it.
We have it, but we
have
haven't
two
been.
Beautiful. I'm going to show them. It's just right here. So we've had two friends that are local. One is on our road and one is 4 miles away. I didn't even think
Probably a
about
little
it.
bit further than that, but
Travis?
Oh,
Travis
did he?
Gave us honey like 2
oh, he
days ago.
did. Oh, I didn't know that. You
I
didn't.
think he said he had 72 quarts.
You didn't tell me that.
I wrote his name on so we knew.
Okay.
That's Travis's.
Okay.
Preston brought it home from his house the other day.
So we got this that I didn't know we had, and then this is from the neighbor.
This is from
the
our
other neighbor
neighbors.
just right down the road. So, heck
Isn't it beautiful? I totally forgot about that.
Thanks a lot,
I know.
babe.
Thank you, Anne.
We need to take one of
Seriously,
each.
like it's this is
Spoonful of each.
Yeah, spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Or put it in our coffee
in
or
the
something.
most delightful way. Gross. I like the coffee black, you guys.
I do
Cannot
too,
handle it.
but
I cannot handle it.
That might give it a little sweetness though, or something. But yeah.
I think honestly, Terry does that. He puts like a teaspoon
Yeah,
in his coffee. It takes away the bitterness, but it helps with his allergies. Our friend Terry does that now that you talk about it. But I could put
use a lot because he'd come in and buy those big
2-pounders.
Yeah,
He loves that
pretty
work,
often
honey.
too.
Yeah. I guess if it works, right? If it makes you feel better. Lori's saying hi to everyone. Aqua Express says, what kind of truck would you recommend for starting a lawn care service? Aqua Express, I have no idea. We're not a lawn care service, nor are we talking about that on our live right now. But
I have no idea.
No idea. Butch says, like Jason, I'm going to try using honey instead of sugar. So Butch, Jason puts a lot, not right now. Jason puts a lot of stuff in his coffee. Jason's all creamer.
He has, yes.
Not right now, not today, but for years.
Yeah.
Jason's all creamer and sugar.
Well, he
is really working hard that he's getting the black coffee now. No, I'm saying he's doing great. Yeah. I'm so proud of him. It's a transition. Like we did it like 25 years ago. Like it was in the 90s.
Yeah.
It was when not Mickey, but it was when Johnny was born in like 99, 2000. So yeah, when Johnny was born, we went to the hospital and there was no sugar, there was no creamer. We're like so upset we can't have coffee, and then we're like, F it, just have black coffee. And ever since then, so we don't ever have to worry about not having that stuff around. But so I'm proud of him because he was very high sugar, high creamer.
Yeah.
Blueberry, not pumpkin spice, you guys. Do not offer him anything pumpkin. He doesn't like it. And yes, I'm making fun of Jason, and I can because he's my friend.
They were coming over one time to help.
Yeah. They're coming over to build
that.
Baby Cow's thing.
Yes.
And Jeremy's like, I know you like creamer.
What do you want? What you want? He's like, anything. You know, so then
so it was like October or September. Jeremy's like, I'll get pumpkin spice.
Everybody loves pumpkin spice. But come to find out, he didn't like pumpkin spice.
He did not drink coffee. We made it, and it sat in the side by side. And we're like, oh, Jason, you didn't drink your coffee. He's like, yeah, I don't really like pumpkin spice. So now we talk about it all the time. We're like, anything but pumpkin for you, dude.
Right.
He's a little bit of a picky eater.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
For sure.
Not picky. Yeah. We just gotta ask him before we.
We're talking about coffee, man. That sounds good.
I know it does.
But I wouldn't be able to go to sleep.
It's been years ago that I was like, "Hey, you want coffee at 10 o'clock tonight?" You're like, "Yeah." We're in bed. We're like, "Yeah, that sounds so good."
It gets cold, and it's really.
Oh, I can't wait till it gets cold and we can have fires every day. We need.
I like cool, but I don't want freezing. I hate freezing weather. It just worry about everything.
Community dark roast. I haven't had that, Butch. We've been drinking. Well, I'll show you.
Yes, we've been having some of the good stuff that the Crockers actually use as well. Night shift.
This is what we've been drinking lately. I'd say the past week, right? Maybe since last Friday. It's been almost a full week. There's still plenty. It's still up to here. We do 6 to 7 teaspoons in each thing, but this is what we've been drinking right here, Butch.
Some good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it in the morning as well, for sure.
I know, you got me craving coffee now.
I need to start setting it to night.
Yeah, it's got a timer on it.
Yeah.
We should do that. Samantha says, got some raw milk for your creamer. Oh, yes. I've never tried raw milk.
I haven't either. I don't know that I could.
Did you try the goat milk after pressing the milk the goats?
No.
That's so funny. No. That's so funny. You're awesome.
I don't even drink milk anymore.
Yes, the blueberry creamer. He loves the blueberry creamer. Him and Danny, yeah. They love that. Ashley, hello, how are you? As I've gotten older, I don't like anything pumpkin. It's weird. I don't choose anything pumpkin, except Parker loves pumpkin bread since he's a baby. We have the whole song, and I make it for him. Yeah. Want me to sing it? I could sing it. Pumpkin bread, we're going to make some pumpkin bread. That's a song.
Pretty
since
good.
He's like 2.
Pretty good.
But that's it. I mean, I don't choose. I made that pumpkin turtle cheesecake. That was pretty good. But otherwise, besides pumpkin bread, I don't really eat anything pumpkin.
I don't mind from the gas station, which our gas stations are Quick Trip that we have the most of. They have a seasonal pumpkin latte,
like
cappuccino or something. And
does it have the spice, or is it just more pumpkin and creamy brown sugar? Like a caramel?
I can only do like one every once in a while, but it's good. It's good.
I could do a caramel macchiato maybe once a year from like Starbucks, but I don't frequent there. And honestly, I probably haven't one in 10 years.
We haven't been to Starbucks.
I like black coffee.
Forever.
That's what I'm saying. I think the Target in Broken Arrow had one, and I thought I was fancy one day. I went in there and got one because it was cold out. But the macchiatos are kind of foamy and then kind of tart, and then it gets sweet at the bottom. So it's making my mouth wet. You know what I mean? Like it's not so sweet.
Exactly.
Not so sweet. So Ashley, we agree with you on that. We don't really love the sweet stuff anymore. Even like Mountain Dew, I'll have a couple sips now. I'm like, I'm done. I'll go back to water. Like if you get it in a combo meal or something at Taco Bueno. It was so delicious from the cow is what I'm talking about. I was just talking about the creamer that she made. Oh, the creamer from the cow.
Oh, okay. Granny
Lee, hello. I put a little coffee in my creamer. That's my mom. My mom she puts a little coffee just to make it brown in her creamer. She does the same thing. But she says only pumpkin pie with Cool Whip here. Jeremy, when he wasn't gluten-free, I think your favorite is pumpkin pie. We didn't put Cool Whip on it, did we?
No, I don't like Cool Whip.
No, but you would eat a whole pumpkin pie yourself.
I could, yeah.
He loves it. I don't like the texture and the taste of that myself.
I haven't had it in a very long time.
Very long time. Des says pumpkin bread is great, and Trader Joe's pumpkin cheesecake is awesome. Is there a Trader Joe's?
Too.
No, you do. I used to make cheesecake cake from scratch all the
Yeah.
time with the graham cracker and the butter. And I
So
wonder
good.
if I could find something that's gluten free
for the
filling,
crust or whatever.
like vanilla. What? No, vanilla wafers won't work. We could figure that one out. Maybe they make a gluten free granola. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I don't know. Ashley said, "Doing well. Order night shift coffee." Yeah,
You did.
That's some good
It's
stuff.
good. Like it's really good. Now, the Folgers is a little more tart. Like I like medium roast, dark roast sometimes, but at home we have like a medium dark, right?
Mhm.
So the Folgers, you just get so used to it after so many years. So it still has like that bitterness that you can't wait to have when you wake up in the morning. The night shift has no bitterness. It's just straight coffee and it's nice and it's smooth. There's no bitter. And I'm kind of missing the bitter in it. Are you? I'm kind of missing the,
Really?
you know, like when you put too much coffee in and it's really strong. I'm missing the strongness, but he's been making it. You
Oh,
always
blame
make
me.
a weak coffee.
No, I told
But
you.
I know
had
you
to
put an
I
extra
put an
teaspoon
extra
in.
teaspoon
And they've got to
in
be
of it, and it
heaping,
was-
not like
it was
measured
good.
off. Like
It was good.
one heap is like 3 teaspoons per teaspoon.
Okay.
No, I'm
Well,
just saying.
you
Maybe
get up
that
and make coffee then.
I will. You're so good to me. You're so good to me. I'll make it tomorrow. We'll test that theory.
We'll test it.
We'll test it.
But sometimes she makes it so strong, I can't stand to drink it. It's like mud.
When I worked for the gastro office, after lunch, we'd always make a double. So it was 2 packs of the pre-filleds, 2 packs in one, and we'd all have it.
That's
Dr.
too
Rahman
much.
called it a double, but it was
Really?
good. Like you wanted it after lunch because you kind of feel like you're dragging. Yeah, we drink coffee all day long. It was so good. Oh, maybe we need to start doing that.
Yeah.
My dad
Yeah.
used to do that. There's no calories in it, right? It's just a flavored water.
I have no
If you
idea.
think about it.
We'll have to look at the ingredients and all the
Hi, Van.
yeah. What am I trying to say? Where it says all the
white thing with the
calories
black.
and
the serving size and the
that stuff.
material
We'll have to
list.
look
I don't
at
even know what
that.
to call it right now. You're so silly. Cindy says, I found coffee, chocolate chip, frozen Greek yogurt ice cream on a stick. Oh,
Wow.
on a stick makes it. That's like a dress with pockets, Sandy. That's amazing. It satisfies my afternoon craving. That's awesome. Hi from Alabama. Hi, Carrie. Hello, welcome in, Linda. Come on and hit that thumbs up. Thank you, Linda. Everybody hit that thumbs up if you can.
Yes.
We've got
thank you.
46 thumbs up and 68 in here. So smash that like button, everybody. Thank you so much, Linda, for reminding me. I'm drooling. Yum. Yes, Ashley, I know. She wants coffee now too.
Right,
We need to eat
right.
din before we do anything.
Right.
We're-
We're late eaters.
We're trying to work
as
on
well.
it.
Yeah, we need to.
We're working on it because Parker has
Actually,
a bedtime.
we've been going
I've been
to
doing
bed
good.
earlier.
But then
Yeah.
it's like Preston doesn't get home till like after 10.
10.
So I'm like leaving his
Yeah.
food out, and then he comes in, takes care of his dog, and then goes to bed. And the next day he's like, there was 2 hamburgers and all that rice left out. I'm like, because I left it out for Bubby. So now I'm just going to put it on a plate and put it in the fridge. Or
Yeah.
not even the microwave. I'll put it in the fridge. So he has it because he doesn't know.
Right.
It's just he's on such a work. It's like 4 to 10. It's like he doesn't really get to eat dinner, but I don't think he picks anything up between work and dinner. Did he make
Usually
sandwiches?
Takes stuff. Yeah. Usually takes stuff.
Who did? Which is sorry, but the Folgers is ranked as one of the worst out there. Really, Butch?
Really.
That's what we've bought for a
That's
million
what we- yeah,
years.
that's what we
That's
bought
what we
for
buy.
years. Yeah. We never really tried
Trade.
much. I mean, when we used the Keurig,
Yeah.
we went and started buying
Oh,
some
the
donut shop.
Yeah, that was
And it
pretty
was
good.
okay, but then we went back to a regular.
We always did donut shop on the
It's
Keurig.
right behind me there. A regular.
Because we just drink so
coffee
much.
maker.
So like
Yeah.
cup after cup after cup on the Keurig,
Yeah,
we just drink too much. Honestly, that's not enough.
it's not.
So he fills
but-
both our cups and he fills a Yeti, and then we take Parky to school in the morning. And then when we get to school, we refill our cups. We come back and there's like maybe half a cup left that we split,
Yeah.
and that's just not enough coffee. We need a bigger coffee maker, a double.
bigger-
We need a double.
Bigger one?
Double.
Do we need a commercial one?
Oh, they make that. Oh, the kind that
I'm
just
sure.
like fills up, and then you just like the Berkey. You just like
Yeah.
go like this.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
we just might need to start making 2 pots.
2 pots.
Well, Butch, thanks for not loving the Folgers.
Yeah.
Thomas said something, but he changed it. I drink Folgers too, Granny Lee. It's funny. Colombian Folgers and the Cafe Bustelo are my favorite. That does like Bustelo. I haven't heard of that. I like Cameroon's coffee, and it comes in pods. My mom has decaffeinated, fully loaded. Man, I don't know what would happen if I drink like decaf coffee. I think I'd die in the morning.
Yeah.
If I don't have coffee, my eyes don't open. We went to Ballers the other day, and I was like dragging. I'm like, I didn't even have coffee this morning.
Have that coffee.
Do you guys include rice in a lot of your meals? Coming from Louisiana, you put everything in rice. Let's see, French roast coffee, Linda. But I don't. So I make saffron rice maybe once a week. And I really like Spanish rice, but I don't. I mean, in the winter, we might make more with rice. So you could do like a mushroom and a beef, and you pour it over the rice. Or no, I don't. My parents always make rice when they make chili, so you have a choice of like chips or rice or whatever. Put on it. That's about it. Just make the saffron.
Yeah.
I don't really make white rice unless it's for Parky, or I'll make brown rice or white rice if I'm making like chicken fried rice or pork fried rice, like for a meal. So good.
Sounds good.
With that Houston sauce.
Yes.
We had chicken last night. You're making my mouth water. We had chicken last night, so we're not going to have that again tonight. Oh, I just defrosted some chopped meat.
Yeah.
We're going to have, are we having stuffed peppers? What are we having? Oh, taco salad. Taco salad.
Is that what we're having?
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, Catalina and Italian.
I thought you said.
And rotel and black beans and Tostitos. I could go get peppers out of the garden and make stuffed peppers.
We're good.
Okay. It's always, as
just
long as.
Something easy.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm not.
That's easier. That's easier. Grady says I wake up at 3 a.m. a lot and have to have a cup of 3 a.m. is really early, Granny. That is way early. Maybe 4:30 or 5, but 3 is. I'm snoozing at 3. And Bonnie and Bear are going after things and barking out there at 3 o'clock, and I'm like, thank God I have like 4 more hours to sleep. That's early. Marilyn says I would die if I drank caffeine. Oh, Marilyn, I'm sorry. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to it. I have been since I started working in the medical field.
Soda or pop or whatever.
Like I said, unless we get like
a
meal.
Yeah, if we get a value meal.
And we eat out like once a week. But it's just honestly, a few sips and we're like, ugh. Yeah. And then he'll go to tea or lemonade or something.
Drink a lot of water and then coffee.
Yeah. They drink bottled water. I drink, you can't see it from here. I have a Berkey.
Yeah.
I drink Berkey water. And
our water
that's what we make our coffee with.
So we.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's alarming. It's so terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I really feel bad that I make pasta with that water. And we wash our bodies with it. No, it's that bad. It's clear. It's not brown. It's just, it has so much sediment from like we've talked about it before. Wherever they get it from, all like the leaves decompose and it makes them off the charts where it's not safe. So then they put some kind of chemical in there to help that, to make it safe. But it's not safe. It is not safe water. It is absolutely not safe. And every single month for the past 5 years that we've been here, it tells you that the water's not safe.
Yeah,
so
we get
thanks, America.
Letter.
Yeah, just as long as long as my kids are going to die of cancer or some diseases because your water, and then our roads.
It was some level of something that was.
It's that. Yeah, but it's always off.
Pay for it when it's not.
But we're still feeding it to our animals too. Our dogs drink it. My cow drinks it. It's just terrible. There's no way we can get a well here because we're on a mountain. Like not up here. There's no way. It would
be a deep well.
No, it would be like it had to be down the canyon and like truck it back up. I don't even know. It'd just be stupid. Trump is on Hannity doing a town hall. Really? Is that on YouTube, Butch? Because we watch Hannity. Oh. I don't have cable, Butch. What's it on? Hello from Tennessee. We had chicken sandwich. Yum. That sounds good.
Ooh, chicken. Now, can't go wrong with chicken.
No, Parker loves chicken. And Sam's had these chicken sandwiches in the freezer section. So he takes off the bun and he puts it in the air fryer for 9 minutes. And he wraps the bun in a towel.
9 minutes?
9 minutes.
Wow.
For just one.
Okay.
And a paper towel in the microwave for 20 seconds. And then he has a chicken sandwich, like Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
He's a big chicken sandwich guy.
He loves chicken sandwiches. Now I like chicken salad sandwich from Buc-ee's on a croissant. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's the best chicken salad. Did you have it out of a cup without a croissant last time I went to Buc-ee's?
I'll buy some
Like a dish
chicken
of it.
salad,
Yeah, it's so
something.
good.
Yes.
Yeah, Ashley, she said she uses her Berkey for the pasta. I should, but then I would drain it and it would take all night long to fix it.
Ours isn't very big, so
I should invest in a bigger one. I've had this one for 8 years.
Yeah.
On my second filters and charcoal, and then I have the filter for medications and toxins too. But I really should. You're right. I should. We eat a lot of pasta, so we make 2 pounds at a time. That would be a lot of water. Did you ever get a brand new well or get your water tested?
We do not have a well. We're on rural water.
Yeah. So.
And we haven't had it tested. No.
Right. What type of snake was in your chicken coop?
I don't even know.
Somebody said it was not a rat snake? Somebody said on one of the videos what it was. Not a chicken snake.
I never even looked it up.
But they eat eggs and things like. Oh, so today I went out because I was giving them all sunflower seeds just for a treat this morning. And there was a gray snake about this long. You know that Araucana I have in our own pen with that flip thing? It was gray. It was solid gray. I've never seen something so beautiful, like silver.
Really?
And it was going in and out. And I grabbed my phone and it took off. I'm like, where'd it go? But there's a lot of snakes.
A lot of snakies.
And that was the third one we found out in the chicken coop this year. The other one was similar. It wasn't black. We haven't found a king snake or anything.
Mm-mm.
Not
the
this
other
year.
Was a lot longer.
But it was the same markings, right?
I think so. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it.
I love chicken and rice. My fur faces love the chicken and rice. Oh yeah, I'm sure Bobo would love that too.
Yeah.
We had cracked chicken last night. That was really, really good. Did I make rice? No, I made Brussels sprouts and fries.
Last night. Yeah.
How's your goats doing? Do you have any goat names? Tom, I don't have goats anymore. We got rid of them a few years ago. We have a flock of sheep, and they're doing amazing. And there's only a couple names, and they came with them. So the ram is what's his name? Beast Mode.
Beast Mode, yeah.
And then there's an older girl, and she's got a puff on her head, and her name is Flock of Seagulls. And then, I take it back. There's more than that. Then there's Baby Lamb that we took care of as a baby. And then there's Din Din. Yeah.
That's about the only ones I know.
Baby Lamb and Din Din are best friends. She's going to be really pissed when Din Din goes off to the butcher.
Yes.
It's really sad.
Yes.
Din Din's the one that us and the Crockers are going to eat and see if we like it or not. That's so funny. I don't drink the water here. I'll take my chances with plastic bottles. Yeah, that's what Jeremy is. Because do you remember a long time ago when bottled water came out and Sheryl Crow was leaving bottled water in her hot car and drinking it, and she claims that caused her breast cancer. So
really? I don't remember that.
Well, you have to remember it because now if we leave it in the car, we don't drink it because Cheryl's like, that'll give us cancer.
Because
remember?
Of the, what is it called?
The heat rising.
Yeah, but it comes out of the plastic.
It's
PBA.
Yeah. But the baby's bottles, we got PBA free, so these should be PBA free. But they were. So
if we leave it in a hot car, we don't drink it. But yeah, I don't.
Thomas, they do, but they don't. We live in America, and you think that's just something that they would do for us because we pay taxes and we live here, and they don't. They do not take care of the water. There's several places here in Oklahoma where many, many, many residents die of cancer and all kinds of ailments. They actually
that's all over.
Well, Sear, Sire, whatever. I think they bought out the whole town, and people finally ended up moving, but they're all sick. Their children, their offspring, everybody's just sick, and it just continues. They were having water contamination in Bristow. Remember, north of Bristow, they had something seeping in. And when Jason and Danielle bought their property, I was like, where is it? Because this is north of Bristow, and he's like, it's not anywhere by it. Was it mines? Remember. Was it coal mines?
I do not remember.
There's some kind of mines, and the water was seeping into.
But they're not in that area.
They're not in that area at all. This was
good,
Kellyville or whatever. It was just, they're totally fine. But it's just concerning when you see it on the news.
Yeah.
You just live with it every day. How many acres do you have a beer farm? I don't have a beer farm, but I would love to have a beer farm. It would save me some money if beer grew on trees. As far as how many acres we have just a couple. Just a couple acres. Just a couple. We have well water, and we haul it in from the largest town 20 minutes from us. I wish they had just had a better like infrastructure for it.
Right.
I've seen some goats on the YouTube. I've seen goats on YouTube for Golden Morris Farms. I haven't heard of either of those. We did like I haven't heard of those channels, but if you watched us a few years ago, we had goats.
We did have goats.
We had goats for about 3 years. No, 2 years, 3 years. We got rid of them when we had the feed store because I didn't have enough time for them, and now we have sheep. Sheep are 100 million% easier than goats for us, and I will never have goats again because the sheep are so much easier. They're not needy. They eat they eat what they want. They don't get in your face. They don't get in your pocket. They don't jump on you. Like, they're so much easier. They're easier to get along with other animals. They're just not a pain in the butt.
Right.
Goats are a pain in the butt because I make them that way because I love them so much. But like,
and they're really noisy too.
They're so noisy. The sheep don't really do anything. If they hear us and I'm talking to baby cow and giving them treats, and they are, and they come running, but that's about it. Thomas says a quarter mile of bottles of water was left on the runway of Puerto Rico. That's exactly the reason after it was left into the heat. Quarter mile of bottles of water was left on the runway of Puerto Rico for that exact reason. Oh, because it was left in the heat. Yeah, they didn't drink it because it was left in the heat. Pitcher. There you go. Thank you, Sandy. Yeah, pitcher. Yeah, due to lead in the water. Yeah, pitcher was it. What did I say? Sire? Sire might have been oil fields. Contamination from oil, but oil wells. Yeah, it's just so much stuff. You don't hear about it in the news anymore very much. You don't hear any of the good stuff in the news anymore. Butch wants to know any regrets in selling the feed store. I don't regret it. Not at all. Jeremy.
I miss the people.
He misses the people. And we don't really have an income right now. So he's a worker and he's a man and he's to provide for the family in your heart and your brain. We both do things together. But so I think you miss it. He misses the job.
A little bit.
But we're trying, you guys. We're trying, when you watch our YouTube videos, it pays us a little bit of money.
Anything helps. We greatly appreciate you.
Exactly. Super duper appreciate you. You can't get rich on YouTube, you guys. You have no idea. You have no idea.
Unless you're Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Okay. You make nothing. You make $7 per 1,000 views. That's it. So there's so much more work and stuff, but we get to stay at home and enjoy it. And then we have the hatchery. So we really enjoy the chickens and we're making great plans for next year. And we are still part of the community and we're still, you know what I mean? Like we still get to see people and talk to them and help bring them beautiful birds. So that's kind of like the feed store in a way, but just chicken related only.
Right.
Not any other animal, but yeah. It's a fair subject. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes. Granny says, I have goats. They loved vehicle hoods and roses. Oh, yeah. Hi, Audrey from South Central Kentucky. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Thomas says, they use salt mines down by you guys to store raw crude in. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. Do you have where you shave the sheep wall? Tom, we don't shave our sheep. They're hair sheep. So they're kind of more like a goat. They do get a little bit of their coat builds up a bit, but they rub it off on all the trees and on the fence. So I personally don't choose to have regular sheep. It's just too hot in Oklahoma. I don't want them to be unhealthy. And sheep that you have to shear, they get parasites and mites and bacteria and mold. They get all kinds of stuff in there. It's just not healthy. So not here in Oklahoma. We can't do that. Way too hot. For storage before processing, I don't know. I have never processed. If Thomas is talking about sheep, like Tom was, I've never processed it before. Love was watching your channel and all your animals. Thank you, Linda. What type of farm store did you go for? All farm stores are similar. They're feed stores. Some have more things, some have less, but most of them have feed for all different animals. So there's big commercial ones, and then there's small local ones. There's all different feed mills all over the nation. People generally get feed that are from local, within their state, and some people get big, huge, like Purina as an example. Like Tractor Supply does big, huge national stuff. That's a whole other subject. I wouldn't feed Purina. I would never buy Purina. I would never sell it. I would never have it in my store. But that's a whole other subject. Something that I would never feed my animals. Anything Purina. And they got many, many names that they are providers for. Like the Tractor Supply is Purina. Look at the label. It's just their store brand. So it's just not what I choose to feed my animals. I'm into nutrition. I'm into healthy things, and I'm into lots of vitamins and minerals. So I'm not into like the high dollar, low end feed like they provide. Let's see here. Hello, Christian. Hi, Bree. Good to see you. KJ, hello. All right. So we got 83 in here and 70 thumbs up, you guys. Thank you so much. If you haven't hit thumbs up already, go ahead and smash that like button. It helps us in the algorithm. It helps our video kind of get pushed out to new viewers and also to more of our regular viewers and people that have subscribed. YouTube's silly. So every once in a while, it'll unsubscribe you. So you might make sure here whenever we get off that you're still subscribed, and sometimes it just kicks you off the alert bell so you're not alerted when we post 3 days a week, you know that, and then these random lives every few weeks or so, maybe once a month. But we try to stay really consistent with it. We're trying to build our channel and share everything with you guys. We put out a deer video. Was it last week? They went out to one of the leases and you put out the
getting stuff ready for the season. Yes, the
cameras and things like that. So you're going to be seeing a little bit more of that in the next coming few months because it's deer season. I know that they get low views, just like my gardening and my chickens get low views, but it's what we love. Homesteading is different for everybody, you guys. So if I'm not walking around talking to the cows, he's hunting and I'm collecting chicken eggs. So this is our homestead that works for us of the things that we do. There is no generic version of any homestead. It's what works for that family. So yes, we have a garden and we have some animals and they like to go hunting, and Preston likes to do fowl hunting, and we do land management and we do pond management. Preston wants to grow some crops. I think it's a little too late. I mean, it's the beginning of September for deer. It was like a 45 or 60-day crop, so he's getting excited about that. In the past years, he has done full crops in the clearing by himself. He does drone footage, GoPro. He does a beautiful, wonderful job. If you haven't seen any of that, we have a playlist that's deer hunting. We have a playlist that's fishing. Sometimes we post fishing because they're big fishermen. They love to go bass fishing and spend time together with the boys. You and the boys go fishing often. So that's what we do here in our family. So it's a family vlog. It's a farm vlog, but mostly it's a family. It's a family that likes to do certain things here in our area, and everybody's different. If we were in Alaska, we'd probably be chopping wood and preparing salmon seriously and getting ready for winter, which, by the way, we need to chop wood. We need to chop wood and get it stacked. It's been quite some time.
Yes.
We did really well last year. We had a lot of wood that we went through the whole winter, and we still had chopped wood that was seasoned ready. And we had a fire because we were home working with YouTube and the hatchery. We had a fire probably every single day.
Close to it.
Yeah, almost every single day. If the day is like 50 or 60 degrees, we wouldn't. But if the nights were going to be cold, we would do it. The fireplace behind you, if you've seen any of our lives or our videos, you've seen our fireplace before. It's a bigger, larger size, so we could fit a little bit of larger pieces in it. But they don't burn very well. The smaller pieces that are cut up into quarters or eighths, they burn the most. But we have a log splitter. That's another video that we'll probably have is the log splitter. And you don't let us use a chainsaw because it's dangerous. Yeah. So he does all that.
The little chaps to wear just in case.
And the safety glasses.
Yes.
All that fun
with
stuff.
That stuff with chains and stuff.
Thank you, Tom. Yeah, but the kids, we don't let the kids do it.
Preston has used a chainsaw before. Not here,
when he was working for another farm. That made me nervous when he did.
Me too, but he did use my chaps and everything. So.
And Parky used your what's that thing that that was way far, and we were right there, we were both right there. He used it to do the limbs on the trail back by just on one trail we were clearing out. And he used it down at the pond when you guys felled that tree for habitat for the bass. Yeah. The last time you worked on the bass pond. But you didn't let them use the
gas chainsaw.
Yeah. I don't want you to let them use it. That's so scary. Hi, Sam. How are you? Chrissy, you look so pretty tonight. The color is gorgeous on you. Oh, thank you. You're so cute. The other day I videoed we were at the lake and me and Sam were talking back and forth. So I did a video and she's like, you're so cute. I was like, we're going 70 miles an hour. My hair's like this in the bass boat, and I'm so cute, Sam. You're a good friend. I love you.
70 miles an hour.
What was it? It was 40. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Can it go 70?
It has
That
once, but yeah.
That'd be so scary. Anyways, 40, 70.
Yeah,
It's Chrissy numbers. It's good.
Don't need to go that fast.
But hello. Do you sing YMCA when you wear those chaps? Oh God, no, he does not.
What was it again? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. He's being funny. He's being funny. He doesn't even know the song. Probably they played it in the bars years ago. YMCA. Oh, there's a street worker. There's like a police officer. There's probably a lumberjack. That's so funny. Well, I'm having trouble talking because I've talked so much. Sorry, because I don't feel good. So we might get off. I still got to make dinner. Sorry. You want to go another 10 minutes, you guys? I love that there's 82 in here. It's just, I'm just talking so much. Just kind of my voice is getting worse.
You getting cracky, a little crackling?
I guess. Okay. Kind of more like snot and sore throat-ish.
Yeah.
I don't like it. It'll make me just start coughing a lot more because there's just so much crap up there.
So much crud. Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, Granny. Beer, butter, and onions with those back straps, please. Oh, that would be so good.
Oh,
when it's fresh.
That's the only thing.
Just like a beautiful
when it's
steak.
A deer, but yeah.
I don't cook anything else either.
Yeah.
They have to cook it. It's been years since I cooked deer.
Right.
Or deer chili. Ugh. It's so gross. I can smell the iron in the meat. It just grosses me out.
Yeah, is that what you're talking about?
Yes, Sam. You're so sweet. But yeah, thank you so much, Linda. But yeah, I'm just not a deer cooker.
Yeah, the smell's different and everything, and she don't do good with that.
Mm-hmm. I helped you butcher one when we were in our first house.
Yeah.
And I waited 2 days and I was cutting it up to do like beef jerky and stuff. And I got I don't know, like I smelled the iron and it wasn't terrible. But then when I was pregnant with Preston, I couldn't even like cook chopped meat. Like I could smell the blood and the steak and it made me feel sick. So sometimes now I smell something that's really good. I'm like, I don't know. I think it has too much iron, but I'm iron deficient. So maybe that's why I'm anemic. So maybe I just don't know. My body's like, ugh, it smells gross. And then it's like, you want to eat steak? Like I need red meat. But that's so funny. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here if you're okay with it. Just because.
Let's do it.
I'm just starting to feel a little bit worse.
We need to go to sleep so we can wake up to that.
It's almost bedtime. Parker's supposed to be in bed at 9 and it's 8:43 and I still got to make dinner.
Yes.
But you guys, thank you so much for watching us tonight. Thanks for coming to our random live. We will see you tomorrow on our next video. If you don't know, we post on Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. It's really helpful if you guys leave comments, if you like it, if you share it. That is so helpful. Yes. It helps us find more of our regular viewers and also new viewers. Mm-hmm. And that's really what we need. What keeps us going is our current viewers because you guys are so amazing and you always show up. And I appreciate so much. You always show up. And I love that. I could always count on you. So the next day I'm like, yay, all our viewers have looked at it. It makes me so happy. But if we could help it, like promote it out to the other, because we have 35,000 subs. Or something like that. Yeah. If we can get it beyond the 1,500 views and get a little bit more of the people that have subs to us, I really think it's YouTube playing tricks, but we really, really need that to happen because we do all this and we film this content and we love to talk to you guys and we love to do this, but we need to know more what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Right. We need to be more inspired by it to continue, and keep doing what we're doing because sometimes we're kind of grasping at straws like, we need a video more, but sometimes it's faster just to go feed the chickens or it's faster just to go brush baby cow. Oh, you told me he had flies. It's faster just to go put his little baby bass trace and stuff on him and spray him and brush him instead of videoing. It takes 2 hours. So whatever more you want to see, comment, let me know. Let us know what you want to see. We would love to do more content that was more like focused on what you guys want to see and maybe not what we want to video. It might be something that we haven't even thought about. But without you, we can't do this. So thank you so much for joining us on our live today. Thank you so much for everyone telling me that you hope that I feel better. Oh, 36.8, Ashley. Thank you so much. We have 36,800 subscribers. Thank you. I look at it every day. I just can't think right now. But you guys, we hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
See you later. And boom.